Yes, I have. Tried to make sense of my life, looking through the lenses of my past. I have learned. Yes, I have. Now I have answers. Yes, I have. Looking in the mirror at myself, and I'm like, you wanna see, but it's been a journey to get here. It's been a journey to get here. Looking in the mirror at myself, and I'm loving what I see, but it's been a journey to get here. It's been a journey to get here. To the place of recognition of me, myself and I. Be myself and be myself and be myself and be myself and I. Be myself and 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 I. Yes, I have. I've had questions. Yes, I have. Tried to make sense of my life, looking through the lenses of my past. I have learned. Yes, I have. Now I have answers. Yes, I have. Looking in the mirror at myself, and I'm like, you wanna see, but it's been a journey to get here. It's been a journey to get here. Looking in the mirror at myself, and I'm loving what I see, but it's been a journey to get here. It's been a journey to get here. To the place of recognition of me, myself and I. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. I am so happy to be here on this Monday morning. I hope you're happy to be here on this Monday morning too, because it's the start of a work week, people. We are here. The work week has officially started for some of us. We have already logged in. Excuse me, messing my frame up here, but we have already logged in. You've already started answering your emails, and you're like, okay, this Monday has started for me. And if you're there, happy Monday. And of course, this Monday is also President's Day. So happy President's Day. So we've got a happy Monday, we've got a happy President's Day, and we're still in Black History Month. So happy Monday in Black History Month, because the month is not over. And happy Valentine's for all of those lovers everywhere who celebrated yesterday. We have had some things to celebrate, and we are also in the 20th year of Agile. So whoa, we're just full of celebrations that are going over and over and over and over, right? We're just hitting into different ones. Well, this morning, because we're so full of celebration, let's take the time to center ourselves in gratitude. So even if you have logged on already this morning and got your morning going, it's okay. Let's get it reset, because here's the fabulous thing about resetting. You can reset at any point in time. You can just kind of press a reset button and go, you know what? I'm resetting. And all you ever have to do to be able to give yourself a reset is simply activate a pause. Sit. Activate your pause. You activate yourself a pause, you can give yourself a reset. So if you're going through today and you need that little moment, just that little moment to be like, give yourself a pause and reset. That's all you've got to do. You always have the power to do that. So this morning, let me please begin to put you into a place where you can begin with gratitude. Because we know if we set ourselves up with gratitude, everything else just kind of flows the right way. So let's begin with simply being grateful. So take that word of gratitude and allow it to just sit with you. Allow gratitude to sit with you this morning, to just kind of give you a whole new momentum. Find something that you can just be grateful for. While you're here this morning, you're alive, you're breathing, you're able to hear my voice. That's something to simply be grateful for. We're on a planet and it's still spinning. We can be grateful for that. You have colleagues around who you're going to meet with today. That's something to be grateful for. Allow yourself to sit with that. Allow yourself to just inhale the gratitude. Give yourself permission to love. Allow love this morning to just be a part of who you are. Beginning with loving yourself. Sit in that thought of, yes, I can love me. Allow yourself to sit in that. Because in loving yourself, you're then able to begin to love others. Be grateful for your choice this morning. This morning, you have the ability to choose. To choose what you'll say, to choose what you'll do. All of that right now belongs to you. Here you are in this moment that is totally yours, where you can just inhale gratitude, exhale thankfulness for this moment in time. This moment is all yours. Be grateful. Yes, I choose in this moment to be grateful. Yes, in this moment, I choose to be thankful. Isn't that amazing, just the way that kind of just resets? So now we have a different frame. A frame we've set of just being grateful. So what do we want to add to that frame this morning? Well, I want to add some thoughts that you can pack into your frame to kind of help you be inspired for the day. So because it is President's Day and it's Black History Month, I had to reach to our former President Barack Obama. I had to reach there for a couple of words. So here is something he said that I thought was really inspirational and very much aligns with kind of my thinking and what I believe I'm here to do, which is to help you always be able to embrace change and to move forward, knowing that you have the power to make anything possible. If you choose to embrace change, you can shift and move with it and make your life that much better. So he said this: change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change. We are the change that we seek. I mean, boom. thought that was so amazing. Because often when we look at change and we look at transition, we think it's impossible or we put it off, right? We put it off and we say, tomorrow I'll change, or when this aligns, then I'll change, or when I'm here, or when I have this, or when this. And I've been one of those guilty of doing that, right? Very big time. Well, when this happens to me, then I'm going to change. Well, when I do this, I'm going to change. Well, when I have this in place, when I have this recognition, there's so many things that we put in front of ourselves. These are obstacles we place in front of ourselves, when all we have to do is simply make a choice. Sit, choice, choice, choice. The power word of choice. Simply make a choice to make a step towards our change. That's it. To embrace the moment of here and now, be in that moment and just say, you know what? Yeah, now I'm going to make a step towards my change. And by doing that, we get one step further along the path to where it is we're aiming to be, or where we're aiming to get to. Because there can be being and there can be a journey you're trying to get to, a goal you've got in mind. But you've got to start the step to get to the goal. And thinking that you need externals, whether it's external activity or external people, to begin a journey of change, is sadly an obstacle that comes in our mind to prevent the change from actually happening. It's deeply rooted in the fear of, oh, if I do this, I don't know what the outcome will be. We don't. And that's the fabulous surprise to all of this. We're going to be surprised because we really don't know what the outcome's going to be, right? But it's definitely going to be better than where we are this very moment in time. It's going to be progressive. It's going to cause us to have reached. And that's what life is all about, right? When we talk about the fact that we're on this journey called life, and I talk about it all the time, every show, we're on this journey. And this thing is this human experience. And you know what? While you're on this human experience, some craziness sometimes takes place. You're not sure what's coming. But one thing you are sure of is that you're right here, right now. And because you're right here, right now, having this human experience, then we need to be able to embrace that. We need to allow ourselves the room, yes, allow ourselves the room to be able to embrace it and enjoy the moment. So, another thing he said that I thought was pretty good, and I thought this one really plugged into the whole Black History Month, was it took a lot of blood, sweat, and tears to get to where we are today. But we have just begun. Today we begin in earnest the work of making sure that the world we leave our children is just a little bit better than the one we inhabit today. Now, I thought that was very, very powerful, because I'm all about legacy. I'm all about what can I do today that's going to make tomorrow that much better? What can I do today that will make my tomorrow that much better? That's the way I think, right? I'm very future focused, because I'm like, okay, I'm in this moment, but what will this moment do for tomorrow? Have you ever paused to think about that? What could a smile do today to help your tomorrow? Could it be that because you smile today, it now enables you to think that, you know what, I'm going to smile tomorrow? And as I talk about a smile, it is important right now that we take a moment to just smile. Yes, I believe this is what I call the moment for the smile bomb. It's time for us to just allow ourselves. No, we're not looking for a reason. We're simply making a choice to. So let me say that again. We're not looking for a reason to smile, but we're making a choice to smile. And there's a huge difference in that I choose now as an act of my will to smile. See, I don't have a reason. I didn't hunt for the reason first. I allowed my choice to make the action happen. So I'm going to invite you right now to allow your choice to make the action of a smile something you do. those moments today, because we know it's Monday and we know a lot of times what we experience on a Monday, right? So sometimes on a Monday, we're like, it's a Monday. Really, am I here? It's a Monday. And there's all these kinds of things that come in our mind. But if we allow ourselves to simply smile, right? Make that choice, choose to smile, like, yeah, I'm going to. We can take any moment that we're experiencing in this Monday that might not be the greatest, right? We couldn't necessarily label it as, it's awesome, but we can still say in this moment, we're going to choose to make that smile happen, because that smile can be used as a transition to transition us into a positive thought frame. See, the reason we get negative, the reason we get angry is because we are sitting in a frame of thought that isn't serving us. And when we sit in a frame of thought that isn't serving us, it doesn't produce for us anything positive. Not one thing positive. It just doesn't. So if we allow ourselves to simply block out everything else, and allow ourselves a smile injection. Practice. Let's practice it with me right now. Block out every single thing else that's going on and give yourself a smile injection, like just a smile injection. Everything else, block it out and simply smile. I know it seems weird, right? Because it's not what we do. We look for a reason to smile. We don't make smile a choice. But today, let's make smile a choice. Choose it. Choose to smile. It'll make the Monday so much better. See, it's something you're going to have to practice. Just like how we have to practice to allow ourselves to be transparent with ourselves, to inspect and adapt, to get to that better place. All of this is practice. It doesn't happen overnight, but it begins with choice. And by choosing to, you can do, if you allow yourself to sit in that choice. Now, here is an affirmation that I wrote just for Monday. I'm going to grab it and I'm going to read it to you. Now, it's kind of a little bit long, so because it's a little bit long, I couldn't cut and paste it in. But I will put it up. Yes, I am grateful to be in this moment, in this time called Monday. Yes, I affirm myself for wellness and acknowledgement today. Yes, I embrace myself, my talents, my intelligence, and my growth. Today, I choose to posture myself with gratitude. Today, I choose to posture myself with a smile. Today, I choose to posture myself with hopefulness. Today, I choose to posture myself with kindness. Today, I choose to posture myself with care. Today, I choose to posture myself with love for myself and others. Yes, I choose to make my mind open to new thoughts and new ideas and transition beyond my fear biases. This today. Yes, in this today. Yes, in this Monday, I choose to reset. Yes, in this Monday, I choose to renew. Yes, in this Monday, I choose to recharge. Yes, in this Monday, I choose to launch myself into the best day of my current human experience. Yes, this is my Monday. That's a whole different way to take on a Monday, isn't it? Hugely different from how you would possibly take on a Monday before. But yes, I am grateful to be in this moment, in this time called Monday. Yes, I affirm myself for wellness and acknowledgement today. And yes, I embrace myself, my talents, my intelligence, and my growth today. And today I choose to posture myself with gratitude. I choose to posture myself with a smile. I choose to posture myself with hopefulness. I choose to posture myself with kindness. I choose to posture myself with care. I choose to posture myself with love for myself and others. Yes, I choose to make my mind open to new thoughts, new ideas. Yes, I choose to make my mind open to transition beyond my fear and my biases. Yes, This is Monday. Yes, this is my Monday, and I choose to reset in this Monday. Yes, this is my Monday, and I choose to renew. Yes, this is my Monday, and I choose to recharge. And yes, this is my Monday, and I choose to launch myself into the best day of my current human experience. Yes, this is my Monday. Now, what if every Monday in the past you had had something like that? What could it have made your Monday like? The ability to see that that Monday was your Monday for change, your Monday for growth, your Monday to make anything possible. Bet that'll make you smile. So today, I want to invite you to think about what you want this Monday to mean for you. Think about how you want this Monday to grow for you. What is it you want this Monday to do? What's the kind of momentum you want this Monday to have for the rest of your week? Where do you want it to go? How do you want it to transition you? See, all of these are choices. But in order to sit and make these choices, again, yes, you have got to be willing to give yourself that pause. You've got to be willing to sit in the pause to make a decision on what it is you want. Because if you don't sit in the pause, you're not going to be able to define what it is you want. So, to be able to be transparent with yourself, to be able to launch yourself, you've got to give yourself some time. And it doesn't take hours, it's just moments that you have to gift yourself. A moment to be able to transition, a moment to be able to shift your thoughts, a moment. That is the greatest gift you can give yourself, is the ability to see where you are, kind of survey your current experience, where you are, and make a decision on, well, what is the next thing that I kind of want to do? Where is that next place that I kind of want to be? Yes. Yeah, yes, I can. That's something you've got to allow yourself permission to understand that, yes, you can. You can give yourself a moment. Yes, you can transition. Like, yes, you can. No, yes, you can. Every time you hear a doubt in your mind, you've got to answer back your doubt with, yes, I can. Yes, I can. No, yes, I can. Because I choose to. And when you realize your choice is powerful enough to ignite that momentum that you need, you can take that action and you can make whatever it is that you're choosing, you can make it your possibility. Now, let's look at the affirmations for today. So I gave you an affirmation for Monday, but I want to bring us back and do some affirmations that are covering what I call the 5 major themes, right? So I always talk about these 5 major themes of our life: health, money, relationships, career, business, dreams. These 5 major themes. So I want to share with you affirmations that can help us, that kind of come under these themes. The first one I want to bring to your attention is intention. Yeah, intention, because intention is one of those things that's extremely invisible. Nobody really can see your intentions, right? Because they kind of sit inside you. So if you don't articulate and you don't share them with anybody, nobody knows. So let's first start with intention. Today, I choose to allow myself space and permission to embrace something new. And yes, I will begin my day with a new mindset. Yes, I will begin my day by framing my thoughts and intentions. And yes, today I will choose to affirm and declare my intentions in an audible fashion so that my mind captures my intentions and assists me with my actions. Because, see, we need all the help that we can possibly get. We really do. All the help that we can possibly get, we need to have it. So it's important to bring all of ourselves involved with the idea of, when we talk about saying affirmations, I need to bring all of me to the table. Because if I don't bring all of me to the table, then, you know what? I can't necessarily get those things that I'm looking for. So, marking our intention first is a really great place to begin. By marking your intention, now you can begin to say those things, bring those things to you that are really, really important. Bring to you the relationships that you really want. Because all of us are looking for great relationships. Bring to us the peace that we really want. Bring to us the opportunities that we really want. All these things are desires that we have. And all these things are possible. And all these things are available to us. It's not hiding. It's not like just there for somebody else. These things are available to all of us. All of us have the ability to tap into the things that we truly desire and to bring them into our life in our now, not in our tomorrow, but in our now. I mean, think about that. Think about all the things you've ever thought about, the things you've always wanted to be, the things you've always wanted to see, all that kind of stuff, right? What is it that blocked you from it? What was it that made you think that it was impossible for you? What was it that got in the way? Do you think that those things that got in the way should have been allowed to take away from you what it is that you truly wanted to have, to take away from you who you truly wanted to be? Do you think, yeah, that was okay? Do you think, yeah, that's the way it should be? Or are you thinking, maybe not? Maybe it should be something different. So, what's the frame that you want to put around there? Here's where an intention can actually come into play and help you now. That intention saying, I'm choosing to be open, I'm choosing now to allow newness to come to me. That intention will do a whole lot. We talk about gratitude, right? The simple idea of gratitude. Gratitude allows you to frame yourself with another point of view. So, how about focus? Focus is a very important affirmation, right? Focus is a very important thing to do because focus allows our goals to happen. So, today I choose to acknowledge the power of focus. Today, I choose to activate focus in my mind. Today, I choose to activate focus in my body and in my spirit. I exist today by my choice in the frame of my focus. I am grateful that focus empowers me to manifest value and completion. Yes, focus is my dearest friend, and I embrace the treasure of time. Focus teaches me, and I access the discipline of time boxing to insulate my daily intention. Today, I am thankful I exist with focus. Today, I'm choosing that. I'm choosing to focus. Now, here is a wellness affirmation that I put together that kind of pulls all this stuff into one. Today, I choose with every breath that I breathe to be thankful for being. On a Monday when things ain't that great, yes, we want to be thankful for being, right? Because we're taking this Monday back and we're making this Monday ours. And yes, I am thankful that life flows through me. I'm thankful that my mind aligns with me and my actions and my thoughts. So the mind is part of what I'm doing. And yes, I am thankful that my body flows in wellness. So I got my mind flowing in wellness. I got my body flowing in wellness. And I declare I have wellness of thought. I have wellness of motion. I have wellness in finances. I have wellness in relationships. I have wellness in my business and career endeavors. I have wellness in my dreams. And yes, I'm genuinely well. I'm like genuinely well. For wellness flowing in constant abundance in me every day in every way, I am thankful. And yes, I'm totally, totally grateful. See, if I want to have true agility, I've got to be able to flip and change at will. I've got to be able to activate the very best parts of me. And in order to activate the very best parts of me, I've got to be well. If I'm not well, I'm not going to be able to do that so good. As much as I want to, I'm not going to be able to. So this weekend, well, I guess it was it Thursday? My week has blurred. with all the stuff I've been doing. I think it was Thursday. We had Agile 2020, and I was talking about the I in Agile, that it's a silent I and it stands for inspiration. Because I was looking at how, as Agilists, we've affected the world with all that we've done and with our values, right? And it's so interesting that we had values and principles, right? We didn't have a methodology, we didn't have a script, but we had values and principles, and how it's changed the world of work. Well, it's so easy when we sit in our space as coaches and professionals to think about the external of ourselves. Like, let me affect this team, let me affect this organization, let me affect this leader. But in order to truly be effective on the inside, you've got to be effective with you. Why? Because days in organizations, days with helping teams who are humans too, be able to make those transitions and change can really bear on you, right? It can become very burdensome. And if you don't have internal momentum going inside of you, you're going to fall off. It's just true. You're going to snap at somebody, you're going to say the wrong thing, and you're not going to exhibit that wonderful servant leader as much as you want to. Things will trigger you. So it's important to take the time to set yourself up for success so that you can set up others. So I invite you this week, to all my Agile coaches out there, I invite you to sit down and put down some affirmations for yourself. I have been playing with a few. I haven't brought them out yet, but I've been playing with a few around Agile. Because they've been sitting in my head, and I'm like, you know what, let's get these out of the head and put them down on something. So I will be playing with a few and we'll be sharing them. And so every morning inspiration, I will specifically take an Agile moment to share an Agile-based affirmation with you that you guys can grab and take and use and allow it to inspire you. Because we're change agents, right? We're here to make change happen. That's what we do. We're here to make change happen. My personal mantra is this: today I choose as an act of my will to be grateful and move forward. Yes, I march forward to do my part for true equality. Yes, I march forward to do my part for true connection. Yes, I march forward to do my part for true collaboration. Yes, I will be a seed for continuous change. Yes, I will be a voice for inclusion. Yes, I will be a voice for justice. Yes, I will be changed. That's my personal mantra, right? That's the reason I do the show. That's the reason I get up in the morning and I'm here and I'm thinking about, okay, what could I use to inspire people today? Because I want to seed inspiration, because I believe the inspiration provides the momentum, provides a frame for you to be inspired to make the changes that you're on the planet to make. And if I can help you make your change, you're going to help somebody else make their change, and they're going to help somebody else make their change. And it becomes this fabulous ripple effect. And it affects our humanity because, as I always say, our humanity is beautiful. I believe this. I believe my humanity is beautiful. I believe your humanity is beautiful. And because our humanity is beautiful, we have to learn to come together. As Agilists, we're all about individuals and interactions. We want true collaboration. Well, true collaboration cannot come if I cannot respect that your humanity is beautiful and see my humanity is beautiful. Now, I hadn't told you to tweet it yet, but please get ready to do that. We need to tweet it to the world that our humanity is beautiful. Yes, it's a constant tweet. We need to keep saying it. Say it, say it, say it, say it. Tweet it, and let everybody know. It's so important that we recognize the humanity. In every framework we do, in every organization we go in, everything evolves and revolves around the human. So in our humanity today, we need to think about our humanity of tomorrow. So as I'm being a human today and I'm having my human experience and I'm doing my human stuff, I want to be acknowledging that something I'm doing today can affect the humans of tomorrow. And if I acknowledge that, then I'm going to be very intentional with what it is I'm doing, very intentional with what I'm saying, very intentional with the collaborations that I make, because I want to see tomorrow be so much better than today. And if today is awesome, oh, wow, what will tomorrow be? We're here with a reason. We're here with a purpose. I believe that. And I believe you can do anything you put your mind to. It's all about creating the frame. So allow yourself today the space, the pause to create a frame that will set you up for your momentum so that you can have the most momentous day you've ever had on any Monday ever. Believe in every gift that you possess. Believe in the talents that you have. Allow yourself to sit in gratitude. Allow that to be like the backbone that supports you. When I teach Scrum Masters, I talk to them about facilitation being that backbone. They're always maintained in facilitation because it's never about them. It's always about the team. Well, if you allow gratefulness to be your backbone, it will allow you to always see things from the right dimension and the right angle because it will hold you steady. Being grateful for whether it's good or whether it's bad, because there's still a moment within that you can take to shift yourself. There's a growth, there's a gem, there's something in this moment that has been placed there for you to grab it and allow it to be something that enables your today and impacts your tomorrow. Yep. That enables your today and impacts your tomorrow. There's something there waiting to catalyst that for you. So allow it to be. Find it, hunt for it. So rather than getting bitter, allow yourself to get better at being the best you that is possible. So in closing, I bring you back to this particular saying: change will not come if we wait for some other person or some other time. We are the ones we've been waiting for. You've been waiting on you. I've been waiting on me. We are the change that we seek. So today, go out there, be amazing, and make this Monday momentous. Make your Monday impact your Tuesday, your Wednesday, your Thursday, your Friday. Don't forget to allow yourself permission to smile and allow yourself permission when necessary to take you just a little bit of a pause. Smile, smile, choose to smile, not because there's anything to smile about, just choose to smile. Allow yourself that space. And when you allow yourself that space to smile, let it transition you to a reset. You always have the ability to reset your moments because creativity flows out of you. You're the source of your creativity. And as long as you're breathing, as long as you're moving, as long as your brain is going, you have the ability to shift and change and make change a possibility for you and for others. So you can follow me on social media everywhere at Your Agile Lady. So follow me, keep in touch with me. Let me know what's going on with you. I'll let you know what's going on with me. This week, I want to remind you about what is coming. This week, what is coming is Agile for Humanity, celebrating BIPOC lives. It is a conference that will be going on this Friday. Please look it up. Go to LinkedIn. Sign up on the page, be part of this conference, be part of this movement of change about bringing the humanity, showing us where the humanity is in Agile, so Agile now can evolve to its next level and take on its next challenges for this world. And join me this week, Monday to Friday, 6:30 Central Time, here on Morning Inspirations. And you'll be able to catch me again on YouTube because they will be there, so you can go back and watch them. So I look forward to hearing your stories of inspiration, how you've been inspired, how you've inspired others. So guys, let's do this day. Let's do it well. Let's keep on going and let's keep having this human experience. It's important. This platform of LinkedIn is made up of a whole bunch of humans from a whole bunch of different places who have a whole bunch of different types of careers. We're all humans here having this human experience. Let's find some humans to collaborate with to make this tomorrow so much better than it is today. Thank you for joining me. I am your host, Lizzy Morris, your Agile Lady, and I look forward to hearing about your agility and what you're doing to make your tomorrow better today. Thank you so much for joining me. Loving you guys as always. Thank you so much. Trying to make sense of my life, looking through the lens.